ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening. And we've gotten word that it's no longer 6 participants, it's actually now 7. We have 7 participants in this main event, a TLC match, almost a gauntlet style, Royal Rumble style, if you will, TJ, where members will enter at varied intervals throughout the match.
Yeah, if I'm understanding correctly, we will see a new opponent every minute, 30 seconds. Opponents are eliminated via pinfall, submission, or elimination over the top rope.
Both feet must hit the floor. Going through the middle ropes or underneath will not get you eliminated in this matchup. We're going to see a lot of hard-hitting action here.
Absolutely. That being known, don't be surprised to see the action spill outside of the ring, unlike your typical Rumble.
To steal a line from a famous announcer, James Johnson refereeing this match, the poor bastard. And there it is. Apparently, Talon having to help James Johnson do his job there to get the ring announcer to ring the bell, but get the timekeeper to ring the bell. Sorry, Jason Neal not just handling ring announcing duties, but look at it, J Impact. Clear size advantage for Talon, but J Impact, quick, agile. That's going to start getting well in the match when there's 7 bodies over.
Okay, J Impact, he's young, he is ambitious, he's got a lot of energy, likes to have fun in the ring.
A little cocky. Maybe just a little cocky. With a guy like Talon in the ring, a member of the new religion, you don't want to get too cocky and full of yourself. Oh, look out. Talon, see, something like that can happen, but Talon gets taken over by J Impact. Nice maneuver there, nice takeover, and a nice arm drag to Talon. Make a second arm drag.
Impact's got speed, he's got agility, he's got a lot to work with him because but Talon's bringing the power.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. What a shot from Talon. And a nice suplex to follow up after just the brutal clothesline. I dare say that's probably the most hard-hitting we have seen all night.
Absolutely. Impact not feeling too cocky now. Double axe handle from the second turnbuckle. He's going to put him away.
Nice sledge into a cover and a 2 count from referee James Johnson. Remember, it's an elimination match and a second pinfall tip. So even a cover and a pinfall here would not win Talon the match. He still has 5 other opponents to have to go through if he eliminates J Impact early.
Absolutely. We're only just getting started here, folks. There is 5 other hungry men that are going to come out here and win this fray very soon.
And you would think, and wait a minute, here comes number 3, but you would think at number 1, it would be not as big a deal. Since it's not a 30-man rumble, it's a 7-man match. Here comes Wes Crow at number 3 out to the ring. And Wes giving the fans something to look at, a little W for his name there. Is he? Oh, look at this. I thought he was going to go grab some hardware, but heading into the ring now, and Talon goes right towards him. But TJ, I want to ask, when you look at Talon and Jay, usually when you're in a match 1 and 2, and it's a 30-man rumble type match or 30-man gauntlet, it's a lot worse. You would think it's a lot worse in that situation than being in a 7-man match. But in this case, it's just as bad because there's weapons involved in this.
Absolutely. It's going to get crazy later. Especially, there's going to be some eliminations going down. We're going to have an all-out war in the ring. There's honestly probably not going to be enough room for all the hardware and men once it really gets going.
Tables, ladders, and chairs involved tonight. It is TLC. It's Gold Rush 2013, the hardcore title on the line. And J Impact and Wes Crow left in the ring. Talon says, forget about it. I'm having enough of this. He went under the ring, TJ.
Absolutely. Looks like he's had enough of the antics of J Impact.
And Wes Crow trying to maybe ring the ears of Talon a little bit, jumping on top of the canvas.
Yeah, Impact and Crow, they're not going to put up with this. They want to have him. They don't want him to have to deal with a fresh big man later in the match, so they're trying to scope him out. Talon thinks he's got the better of him. Stiff kick from Impact.
Both men found him, and nowhere to go for Talon as he is now in trouble. He could use his partner John Rare at this time.
Yeah, he left himself open.
Nowhere to be found as of yet. Number 4. Wait a minute. Number 4 about to come out. And Talon can only hope of who this can be.
Well, it's definitely not John Rare. That's not a good thing for Talon.
Wait a minute. A little bit of a wishbone. Oh! Did you make a wish on that one, TJ?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to come true.
I think Talon's wish would be he could get out of the ring and out of this match right now. But here comes
Spider Boudreau.
Oh, my gosh. The winner of Carnage Cup 8.
The scope of this match has just changed greatly.
And he will not play favorites.
Absolutely not.
He's an equal opportunity ass kicker, if you will.
Absolutely. Spider Boudreau is a ruthless opponent. Little mercy for anyone who's in the ring with.
Wes Crow now about to feel the brunt of a chop from Boudreau. And look at this.
Oh, Talon's locked up and almost had him there. He got his foot to the rope.
Talon had the foot in the ropes there. Nice little bridging chin lock there from J Impact. That Talon was able to get out of that, but Boudreau's going to make Talon feel the wrath of the winner of Carnage Cup 8.
Looks like Talon has no friends at all in this match. He's been on the receiving end of everyone's blows. Impact taking him out with a sharp kick.
Look at that. Nice little buried on a moonsault there. And now Wes Crow looking for something here.
Wes Crow giving him something to look at.
And
Spider does not look amused at all. Oh, and showing him how little he's moved.
Now as Spider dances a little odd there. There could have been a cover, and Spider doesn't allow for Talon to be eliminated at the moment.
I agree. It was a good opportunity for a cover. No one really had anything to gain from breaking it, seeing as the less men you have in the ring, the less to deal with. It really doesn't matter except for the last man standing.
J Impact with a nice step up insecurity, but Boudreau is swatting him like a fly. It makes little difference for him.
Oh, looks like Wes Crow going for a little Three Amigos here. Maybe. No! Dropping Spider directly on his face and going for a quick elimination.
Nice suplex and then a suplex into a face buster. Gets a 2 count from referee James Johnson. And can you imagine? Oh, number 5.
The champ is here. It's like it's, yes, Robbie Vio's thundering into it, wasting little time.
Robbie Vio into the match.
Robbie Vio is number 5 of 7 entrants we have entering this match.
Ooh, stiff kick to the face.
It's like everyone realizes the threat Spider presents. They're doing everything they can to bring the big man down. I would have to say, honestly, of the 5 men involved in the match so far, Spider definitely proves the biggest threat of them all. Carnage Cup winner, he's known for just ruthless aggression and not afraid to spill a lot of blood, Aaron.
Oh, Impact went for the knee. Talon got out of the way.
Shoot and a miss for Impact.
He went
a stiff DDT from Talon.
To Wes Crow. Crow goes down, but Impact went for that Yakuza kick, missed. And Talon now has J Impact in the corner. There is Bobby V. But can you imagine when we get the Angel of Death, John Rare, out here, and what's going to happen when he and Boudreau meet up? These two have a good history. And, well,
now did you see that, Aaron? Spider took just a split second to take his eyes off the ball. Big move from Wes Crow. Just a second, took his eyes off the ball to aim at the cameraman, and Vio took advantage. And it just takes that much of an opportunity to get over on anyone.
Nice drop kick there, and Crow has Talon reeling. But as I was saying, can you imagine when John Rare gets out here, the history between he and Boudreau? The two have faced in 2 Carnage Cups. Rare had a victory in 2011, and Boudreau had the victory in 2012, which ended up leading to his victory in Carnage Cup 8.
Absolutely. Long history of bloodshed and violence between these two men. I feel like it's definitely going to come to a head just as soon as Rare decides to make an appearance in this match. I know Spider's just counting down the minutes.
John Rare, if I remember correctly, stabbed Spider Boudreau with a box cutter in 2012. Can you imagine what he's going to do when he has 6, 7 men to work with tonight?
Yeah, especially when tables, ladders, and chairs are involved. Really true hatred between these two men. No respect at all.
In the ring right now, Boudreau just working on Robbie Vio, and Crow and Talon over off in their own corner. And then out of the picture right now, J Impact nowhere to be seen. And
looks like he's got up to something out there, and I see him hunting around for something.
Trading blows. Impact looking for something to go to. So far, we have 5 men in this match. We still have John Rare and Demon Master still to come, which will make 7 for this one.
Oh, looks like Impact's found himself something to work with.
And look at this. J Impact, the first to go for the weaponry. And Vio with a kick to Boudreau's head. And a headbutt to follow up. It's obvious where he's targeting right now. And look at this. Look who Impact's got. The weakest man in the match right now, Talon.
Poor Talon, I swear. Impact will not leave the man alone. Oh, chair shot to the gut. Off the ropes.
Look out.
Trying in the face into the chair.
A form of a rocker dropper there. Into a cover. One.
That may be it for Talon.
Talon getting the shoulder. Talon has taken easily the most abuse in this match so far and has not said, oh my gosh.
Good God, a stiff chair shot from Spider Boudreau to Wes Crow. I think he's completely out cold.
Good grief. What a shot by Spider Boudreau, and now, well, I think we know who's coming out here. Wait a minute. No, this is different.
Phil Payne.
Phil Payne in the match. Now, this is, I did not have this down, so apparently we have an 8-man TLC match tonight.
Yeah, it looks like Phil Payne was not content with his victory with McWilliams early in the match and decided he would fight for some gold in the TLC. So far, not proving to be a very wise choice.
Payne pulling double duty tonight, but this could cost him dearly. The man's health could be on the line tonight. He's already gone through one match tonight, going through a hardcore TLC championship match. This is insane.
This man has somebody who's taking so much time off. Maybe he's just trying to bite off a little more than he can chew.
Evidently, and he just took a nice forearm shot from Vito. And Crow, throwing the buttocks, throwing his ass basically into Phil Payne.
There's carnage going on inside of the ring, outside of the ring. There's just so much going on. Honestly, I think Vito...
Look at this! Oh, my God! Talon gets the shot to the back.
Horrible things happen when Spider
Boudreau is not one to mess with.
Horrible things happen when Spider Boudreau gets a chair in his hands.
And if you think he's willing to do that to just Talon, what do you think he's going to do when Rare gets out here? This is just going to be, I would clear the ring.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, my God.
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Here we go.
And you can tell Spider's got his eyes on the locker room.
Boudreau is looking right towards the entrance. He does not want anything to do with anybody else. Wait a minute. Well, he may want.
And Talon is out of it.
Boudreau may be going for Phil Payne. No, wait a minute. No, he's going outside.
No, he's pacing like a cat, waiting for John Rare to make an appearance.
There he is in the ring. And he knows who's coming.
And Phil's coming for some.
And Phil's coming for
taking advantage of the distracted Spider Boudreau.
He is, but in the ring ropes right now, Boudreau, what a shot for Payne. And he says, no, I'm not going to deal with you now.
Here's the Angel of Death, stepping over his fallen tag partner just to get to Spider Boudreau. And they meet in the middle of the ring.
God. Here we go. The confrontation everybody's been waiting for.
Oh, my God.
Oh, good grief. And Rare just took
Rare doesn't see him coming. Look out.
Oh, my God.
And John Rare is out cold.
Are you kidding me? John Rare just took... Look at the chair. Look at the chair. That's a man's skull that's been indented with that thing.
He's not moving. He's completely unconscious.
Spider Boudreau has no remorse for John Rare. Is that evident?
And Wes Crow takes advantage of the low blow to Boudreau, and now he's got the chair.
I don't believe anybody's been eliminated yet.
No, not yet. We've got every man. Theo driving Talon to the concrete floor.
And now Crow has Boudreau in the corner. What in the world? We have 7 men going out. We still have 1 more to come out.
Wes Crow setting up for it. Big spot.
Right in the chair, right into the chest, and getting a little bit in the face is Boudreau.
Looks like Rare has regained consciousness. He's looking for payback.
Now is Rare up, and he hits him with the somersault into the chair. Are you kidding me? He's got it covered.
Oh, he's far from done here.
How in the world is Rare even in this thing right now? And I know he just got in the match, but that chair shot was brutal.
That would have killed a lot of men.
Look out, Impact. Looking for... Beautiful.
That's got to be it for Rare.
1. Awesome. Now, Boudreau, I may understand this. I don't like it, but at the same time, I think the only one that wants to eliminate John Rare, or at least the only one Spider Boudreau wants to eliminate John Rare, is Spider Boudreau. He doesn't want anybody taking care of John Rare but himself. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
What in the world? Well, I mean, they can only one thing, but dang it, I don't want the lights out here.
Yeah, that's a really unnerving thing, especially when there's so much going on. There's so many men in the ring. You
We
can't
can't
really
see
tell
the
what's going on.
action. We can't see the action.
Every man in the ring is blind right now, and there's so much bad blood in there. It's really not a good situation.
You know who's on his way at number 8 in the final entrant into this match. The Demon Master.
Yeah,
Going to be making his way out here, but all the wrestlers are basically stopped. And from what I can tell, you can see the silhouette figures. They're all stopped. And look at this.
you see the fire, obviously.
You can see the imaging. You can see. There it is. Oh, my God. The man has a torch with him.
Demon Master obviously makes a dominating presence in entrance. Whenever he shows up, everything stops.
I hope he doesn't use that in the ring. This is the last place we need fire being used in a match.
Demon Master makes sure to really mess with his opponents mentally with his entrance.
Oh, good gosh.
Blowing the fire, letting them know that he's not like any other performer they've encountered tonight.
And Talon did the right thing. He bailed from the ring. There's still some others in the ring at the moment. You see Wes Crow, you see Boudreau, everybody else is outside, and rightfully so.
Yeah, time has stopped for the Demon Master.
I see Impact still in the ring, actually, and look at that. Boudreau wants nothing to do with that fire right now. I mean, the action has completely stopped. Everybody has said, look at this. Everybody is just stopping.
There they go.
Right
taking it to the big man.
They're going right for the man that looks to be the biggest threat. He's the freshest. He's at number 8.
Oh, look at that. He's not putting up with it.
Demon Master getting out of that 7-man onslaught, and now he's got B.O. shot in the ropes.
Oh.
Right to the throat. Rare going right for Phil Payne, and those two are no strangers to each other. They used to face off in BWA many times for the BWA Heavyweight Championship, both former champions.
Absolutely. Phil Payne and John Rare also have a very storied history with one another. And I feel like I should know now, all participants have entered the match. There will be no more entries in this match, so what you see is what you get, folks. One of these people will be your new ACW Hardcore Champion.
Something tells me we have enough and a nice Russian leg sweep from Impact to Rare, but I think 8's enough. Don't you agree? Look at all the humanity.
Yeah, it looks like our cameraman can barely capture all the action. There's just so much going on at once. And taking it to the Demon Master, Wes Crow and Jay Impact.
And it looks also like Phil Payne's involved in that as well.
These 3 men are trying to take this big guy out.
In the case of Boudreau and Demon Master, I would say inhumanity. Good grief. Just the complete.
Oh, Phil Payne.
A nice shot in the lower corner, but look who's gotten the first table. Are you really that shocked that it's John Rare?
Absolutely not. I had a feeling as soon as Rare entered the fray that we were finally going to get to some of the rest of this TLC match. Rare introducing a table to the mix.
Rare is a big fan of chaos in a match, and well, he's about to introduce it very shortly with that table.
Absolutely. Rare represents a form of wrestling anarchy, an unbridled, unrestrained style. He does whatever it takes to put the blows to the opponent and get the win.
Crow getting a clothesline from Talon doesn't go down quite yet. Now Rare's by the ladder.
Leave it to Rare to bring in all the elements of a hardcore match.
If it wasn't for the fact the chair was blind before he got there, he may have gone with the trifecta. And Rare now going right for Boudreau. Are you surprised, though, that we have not seen any teamwork from Talon and Rare of the new religion?
No, not at all, honestly. When Rare entered the fray, Talon was a bit out of it. And honestly, the new religion has seemed a bit disconnected this whole TLC.
Look out, look out, look out!
Oh, my God! And he drives him straight into the ladder.
Are you kidding me? Spider Boudreau driving John Rare into that ladder spine first. Oh my God.
And Boudreau looking on with the sick, just inhuman eyes. He doesn't care what happens to that man.
I would say so far, Boudreau 2, Rare nothing in their battle. Boudreau already got the chair shot in on Rare, and now he just drives him with a power slam onto a ladder.
Well, just goes to show the heart and the resilience and, the determination Rare has to just hurt this man. He doesn't care what Spider does. He's going to keep coming back.
And look at this. Rare's to his feet.
I've never seen in all my time someone take as much punishment and keep coming as John Rare.
There may be a couple of names that come to mind, maybe Mick Foley, but good grief, there aren't too many.
Impact up high, drop kick to the Demon Master, and he's going to take him out.
A nice
cover.
A beautiful cover. And he went for that, almost that jackknife type cover.
Talon not wanting anything to do with Spider Boudreau.
Probably a smart idea, but a nice cover by Impact.
Theo off the ladder to the back of the head of John Perry. Oh, John Rare.
God. Rare gave him the shot there to the back of the head, but who did Boudreau just hit? No, that was actually Les Crow with the chair shot to someone on the outside. You know, it would not be hard to believe it was anybody but Boudreau, but yeah, Crow hits. And Phil Payne, I think, just gave Crow a shot as well. That chair's seeing a lot of action this match. Talon's being laid over with the chair on the outside. Oh, Boudreau just get a shot. Oh, my God. Oh, stiff right hand from Boudreau takes Phil Payne out. He just took a chair shot to the head and didn't go down. This man is sick. No one's wanting anything to do with Spider Boudreau. No. What's the Demon Master going for? No, what the hell is he? Spider with some words. What is he honestly thinking about? Clubbing blow to the head of Wes Crow. A nice one-arm sledge to the head of Wes Crow, but Rare was in prime position for something. And there goes Crow right to the ladder. Crashing into the setup ladder. So we've seen chairs, we've seen ladders, and they've been used, but the table's been brought out but has not been used yet. As Rare gets thrown right into the ladder in the corner, that ladder's been all the hell. Absolutely. It's a good thing that there's nothing to retrieve from the top, because I don't think that ladder's even climbable anymore. Impact with another chair into the ring. Look who grabs it. Yeah, he's starting to realize maybe he should have thrown into the ring so early. Theo with a kick to the face of Impact. Wait, Phil Payne's on top. Comes down on the ladder and Rare Demon Master set up the Crow is driven to the mat. Crow's down. Driven into the steel chair. I think he's out of it. Crow's hit with the DDT. Talon with the cover. Referee James Johnson not seeing it. There's too many men in this way. There's too many bodies, and there's Johnson. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and that's it. Wes Crow is out. That's DDT to a chair. That's pretty much all she wrote for Wes Crow. Nice effort by Crow, who entered this match at number 3. Theo driven into a chair by Phil Payne. Crow entered the match at number 3 and finally just could not withstand the punishment, and he is the first one to go. Yeah, officials escorting him to the back. A valiant effort. Look, James Johnson getting in. Did you see that springboard neckbreaker from Jay Impact to Robbie Theo? I saw James Johnson get drilled. Look at this. Impact going for the finish. Demon Master's not having it. Jay Impact went with a hammerlock DDT, and Demon Master, well, he's not going to go for the 3 count. No, Impact up. Yeah, that's not wise. I mean, I know he's a big, tough, strong guy, wants to prove a point, but this is a TLC elimination match. You've got nothing to gain from pulling your opponent off the mat. The less bodies you have to work with, the better. Jay Impact was going for what looked like a hammerlock DDT and never got it in. Demon Master completely overpowered him. Wait a minute, Rare's in. Black hole slam! Good God! Phil Payne with a black hole slam, his finishing maneuver, and Rare is down, but he can't get the cover. Yeah, Demon Master's got a chair. Oh, that's never good. Look at this. He's propped the chair up perfectly in the corner. Somebody's going in there. He's got Theo. Oh, man. You didn't have to see it. All you had to do was hear it. And Theo is down. Maybe one of those moments that perhaps too violent for DD than for DDD, apparently. Good grief. And he's setting it up again. Yeah, he's not done with that chair nor that turnbuckle. Who's the next victim? Looks like it's going to be John Rare. Oh, God. Rare's going Impact with a Hurricanrana to Phil Payne. And Rare went right for the chair as well. That chair is getting abused tonight. I think that chair could file a lawsuit against all 8 members of this match. This is just, look, Talon is out. Yeah, Talon's completely unconscious, laid out on the outside of the ring. He's out of it, Aaron. I don't think he's been eliminated. I haven't seen any over the top rope elimination. Oh no, he's still legal, just completely unconscious. Oh. Now Theo is in the grasp of Spider Boudreau, and that is not the place you want to be. Look at the pain on Theo's face. Wrenching that arm. And a kick by the Demon Master right to the ribs. Saving Robbie Vito here. Trying to shake the feeling back into his fingers. And oh my goodness, Boudreau's right from the ladder. Here comes the Demon Master to pick up right where he left off, and I think he sees an opportunity here. Vito's going for a ride, and And look at this.
Impact taking the opportunity.
Impact.
Putting the knees to VO.
And look at that, Demon Master. A little inadvertent double team there. And Demon Master, no friends. He goes right for J Impact.
Demon Master not looking to make any allies here in this TLC match.
When you come out in the ring with fire, I think you pretty much stated that you're on your own. And you're almost going to blow it in everybody's face. I don't think that says, I want to be your friend. And speaking of talent, what in the world? I don't think I would have come back to the match and gone right for it and been right there with the Demon Master as he gets driven head first into a chair.
Part of me thinks Talon didn't completely understand what he was doing. I mean, he seemed like he was trying to get back in the ring, but he was in no condition to face any of these men.
And look at this, Boudreau and Rare in one corner, and Boudreau just takes shots on Rare. But if you're Talon at this point, oh wait a minute, Payne's going into the Irish Whip. Chair. But if you're Talon, don't you almost just get out of the ring, trying to get Rare and regroup?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do. Oh, knees to the back of the head, Spider Boudreau. That's what I would do at this point, Aaron. I mean, he's doing himself no favors, trying to enter the match, but he's completely out of it. Boudreau with a sharp shot to the gut of J Impact.
Impact rolls he almost went the outside, and he's on the apron. Payne gets a nice uppercut from Demon Master. And the Demon Master, I would say, so far, has been the biggest impact of the match. Nobody's really been able to put this big man down.
No, absolutely not. So far, he does seem like he's the favorite to take this home, but anything's possible.
It would seem so. Remember, this is an 8-man TLC elimination
match. Taking Talon for a ride. Oh!
Bit of a DDT there almost.
It was like a face buster, yeah, but
Talon, I believe, kicked out on that one.
Yeah, it was no good.
I heard 2 on that one, and James Johnson couldn't get the 3 Talon somehow. The man entered at number 2, being Impact, but they're still in this match.
Yeah, and honestly, Impact's still showing, has a lot of energy. Still doing a pretty good showing here. Talon, unfortunately.
Wait a minute.
Payne is out. It for Phil Payne.
Phil Payne over the top rope, the first casualty of that regard. And Rare was going for a chair swing on Robbie Villa, and Villa was saved by Demon Master. Now, inadvertent, I'm sure, but this is bad news for Rare.
Pick him up. Phil.
Wait a minute.
Demon Master distracted by the already eliminated Phil Payne.
Wait a minute. Payne's got a holy arm and Talon from behind. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
All the people to eliminate the Demon Master. Here comes Impact from behind.
Wait a minute. Talon's going.
And Spider.
And he's gone. Talon, 3 eliminations by over the top rope. And now, TJ, we're down to the final 4.
Wow. It happens just that quickly, folks. Just less than 30 seconds ago. We had 6 men in this ring. Oh, Impact. God, putting John Rare to the mat and going for the pinfall. 2.
And again, Boudreau breaking up the count. Again, Boudreau wants to be the only one to eliminate John Rare.
Yeah, it looks like he's not happy with anyone taking Rare out of this equation but him.
So we're down to Impact, Rare, Boudreau, Theo. One of these men will be the ACW Hardcore Champion. And when you look at it, you have 2 men that can't stand each other. You have 1 man that was the #1 entrant, and then you have Robbie Villa.
Robbie Villa, Boudreau has undone his wrist tape and is now strangling Robbie Villa with it. And this is completely legal, folks.
Robbie Villa, I believe, entered it around number 4 into this matchup.
I think Villa's completely unconscious. I think Boudreau's just completely choked him out here.
No, Villa's not out of it. He is not out of it, and there's Talon leaving the ring finally. Good grief. He put in a heck of an effort, but in the end, the #2 entrant could not get it done.
Begrudgingly walking to the back. He put forth a pretty solid effort for a big man. Not a lot of offense, but he took a lot of punishment and was able to survive for a really long time.
And this has to take the advantage away from Rare. He has no partner to go to.
I think John's trying to capitalize.
And Boudreau didn't even want Rare to make a cover on anybody else either. I don't. It's like Boudreau just wants to take out everybody on his own. Although he hasn't done that to begin with.
Boudreau's trying to set a table up. It looks like he got a defunct one or a faulty table here. He can't seem to get this thing working.
Boudreau wants to be the one to take everybody out, but at the same time, he's got to realize it's
Rare with a cover.
Part of it is strategy. You have to allow other people to make covers for you if it's available.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, you really got nothing to gain making the pinfall yourself. I mean, an elimination is an elimination. We're not exactly keeping score here.
No. All you have to do is survive. Just be the last one in, and you win the title. It doesn't matter if you eliminate 6 people or 0 or 1 person.
Rare is rare.
And look out, Robbie Vito.
Look out.
Oh, my God. Robbie Vito take a shot from that steel chair from John Rare. And Vito trying to block it.
Not done yet.
Oh, another shot. Vito trying to block it.
Is he?
Oh, God.
I thought Impact was going to take a trip through that table.
Impact down from Boudreau, but
Rare's still working the legs of Vito with that steel chair. He's trying to take this guy off his feet.
Vito on the nice somersault senton, by the way, off the chair from Rare too. Jay Impact going for the cover now, and again, Boudreau not allowing the pinfall, but you notice Vito trying to block the chair shot, but as always, when head meets steel, steel wins.
Absolutely. Vito had no time to prepare. He saw it coming, but just couldn't get his defenses up in time.
And look at this, Boudreau has Vito in the corner. Vito's still tied up by the neck.
Impact's got Rare locked up here with a, looks like a rear chin lock.
Looks like is it a Nikita clutch?
Wow,
maybe?
look at that.
Bridging it almost not a cow mutilation.
Look at Spider looking on. Oh.
A bridging chin lock, bridging sleeper.
And it was answered with a stiff kick to the groin from Spider Boudreau.
And again, it's that moment where he doesn't want anybody to take Rare out.
Impact really feeling the effects of that. He's got Rare up. Oh, the table! Oh my God! He's completely broken the man in half, as well as that table set up in the corner of the ring.
The first man to go through a table is the same man that brought it out, John Rare, through the table, and look, Jay Impact going right for the cover. No,
he's got him locked up like Texas Cloverleaf.
He's got him locked up.
Wow. Rare's got nowhere to go.
But Rare's near the rope.
There's no rope break.
He's done.
There's no rope break in a TLC. Like, there's nothing. And Spider putting the finish to Robbie Vito.
So one of the favorites, John Rare,
got a cover. 1, 2, 3, and we're down to our final 2 in this TLC elimination match. Spider Boudreau and
Jay Impact.
Number 1, Jay Impact. Jay Impact's been here since the beginning, and now he's in the final 2.
The first entrant, and Rare kick to the face.
Rare,
are you kidding me?
You're already gone. You have nothing to gain.
John Rare.
Oh, he's setting him up.
Chair.
You better look at. Oh!
Spider Boudreau better watch out, because I gotta believe there's one coming for him.
Good God. Oh, God. He's got one. Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, he's.
Boudreau. Oh, this is gonna.
And then, another one to Jay Impact. I thought he was gonna hit Spider with it.
Wait, is he handing? What the hell is this?
Oh!
Boudreau says.
The hell was Rare thinking?
I guess that's Boudreau's way of saying thank you for the chair shots. I appreciate it, but your services are no longer required.
That was the strangest thing I've ever seen Rare do.
Yeah, why in the world would he help his rival? By the way, Vito being helped in the back. He has taken a beating tonight.
Yeah, valiant effort from Robbie Vito.
We'll have to get him checked out in the back. John Rare needs a head check.
Yeah.
What in the world was he thinking?
He did take a lot of stiff shots. I mean, maybe he was confused. Maybe, I don't know.
But now it's down to this. TJ, it's probably the most dangerous man in wrestling versus the number 1 entrant in this match, who's got to be just out of his mind tired. And look at this. He's on a table.
Oh, God.
Boudreau's going for it
all. No!
That's it. That's got to be all.
God. And
is there a cover?
Yeah, I think so. He's going. He's telling them to count.
They're going to count. 1, 2,
and
yeah, it's over.
That's
it. Is good grief.
Wow, Impact isn't moving at all.
That is unbelievable carnage from the Carnage Cup 8 winner.
Spider Boudreau.
Spider Boudreau, the new ACW Hardcore Champion. Folks, thank you for joining us on this ACW Gold Rush 2013 DVD. For TJ Burks, I'm AD Daniel saying so long from Silicon.